All right. Welcome to episode 1 of Fred's Repair. My name's Aaron. If you don't know why the channel is called Fred's Repair, my name's Aaron. Check out the very first one. This is project number 1. I have got 2 old Polaris snowmobiles. If you knew anything about my grandpa loved snowmobiles, specifically Polarises. He was the dealer of the year in North Dakota in the 70s, and he's fixed, rebuilt, raced everything, these things, for as long as I can remember. So what we've got is a either 76 or 77 TX 340, and over there is a 1980 TXL 340 Indy. It's the very first year that we have independent suspension for Polaris snowmobiles. So the plan now is going to be to break this up into like 4 stages. The stage number 1 is going to be cleaning it up. These have been sitting out behind my uncle's shop for like 20 years since they've ran, so it's going to take a lot of cleaning. Then we're going to go in and completely tear apart and fix the engines. We're going to get it running again. Once that's done, we're going into mechanical things like bearings and other wear parts, and we're going to clean, lubricate, and replace as needed. Finally, this sled is going to get restored to the best of my ability. I want this to look as close to stock as I can. That sled over there is going to be the fun rig / ice fishing rig, and we are going to play around with that however we decide to. Day 1, I'm putting the kids to work, and we are going to clean up all of the leaves and dirt and just stuff that has figured its way into here over the last 20 years. So time to get started. Okay, so these seats are going to most likely be completely trash. We're going to have to just get new ones if we can. Under here, we've got years and years of leaves and dirt build up, and cotton and cobwebs and dirt and rust. So that's what we're doing today, is we're going to clean up as much of this as we can.
Where's the key? Dad!
I have the keys in the...
Dad, could you help me? Dad, it smells like rots. A bunch of stuff that's rotting.
Well, it is a bunch of stuff that's rotting.
Could you help me? That is true. Dad, could you help me?
Okay, give me a second. What do we got here?
Oh,
We got an extra belt in there.
Oh, yeah, you have to.
So it looks like structurally all these things look pretty good.
This one you probably could just use tape and cut off his
I don't know. This one might be able to be saved. Maybe, and we'll just get a new liner. We'll tear it apart at the end. But what I need you to do now is get all the sticks. That's the first case here.
I'm just grabbing this stuff at the side. Oh, I touched something wet with my
Well, yeah, they've been sitting outside for 20 years.
hand. Oh, I don't like why I grabbed it then. Oh! I dropped some on my boot. Hey, Dad, someday do you think we can be able to get like 5 of them? And you can all just have some ripping around to rip around?
Maybe. Okay, so day 2. Yesterday, the boys did a good job of getting a lot of the junk out. There's still so much, just leaves and stuff that are going to have to be taken out. The end of the day, I was able to get the seats off. The seats have got me a little discouraged. The Indy seat was completely trash. There's no saving it. I am going to be able to hopefully retrofit another Indy seat that I have, so it'll just get reupholstered and hopefully this will be good. The old TX, that issue is the seat was almost garbage. I mean, it's pretty nasty, but I spent a lot of time last night on the internet trying to find a replacement for it, and no luck there. So I'm going to try to salvage as much of the foam as I can, put a new board on it and reupholster it, but that will be for a different video and a different day. Today we're going to continue cleaning up. Let's get ourselves a brush, Andon. Do you want to take this brush and brush it all over like that?
Yep.
This job is going to, okay, nice and easy though, don't do it too much. You're going to get the dirt all over. While you're doing that, I am going to pry off the old wood here.
Yeah.
Because then what's going to happen, you see this clamp right here? This is what's going to hold the gas tank down. I need to get those gas tanks off so we can clean those out. That's the, like, if I have one goal for today, it's getting those gas pans or the gas tanks cleaned out.
Anymore. See? My name is Hannah, and we're working on snowmobiles. And so now let's get started. We already have this thing right there. That's already. So now,
What?
like this, this is already on. So now, let's get this thing.
This is a fuel filter. This is a fuel line. Okay, this fuel line comes out of this gas tank from right down here, and that goes into the engine.
Yeah, because this is a filter and it goes down to the engine.
Yeah.
You know, you're not supposed to touch gas.
So here's the deal, Sonny boy. If you look down in that tank,
I like it.
do you see the green swirlies?
Yeah.
That's not what gas is supposed to look like.
Hey,
There's
Dad.
some nasty old water in there.
What?
Okay, so I don't know how I'm going to get these off exactly. I think maybe I have to come from the bottom.
Pick up some dust.
Yep, if you just stay right over there, because this is going to be a little dirty. Bit of a dirty job here.
You're using with gas?
Ah, of course. Nice.
You got it out?
No, broke right off there. Good.
Dear much?
Do you think I can lift this with a deer hoist?
Yep.
Okay, we need to make a trip uptown. We're going to go to Harbor Freight. I'm going to get a chain hoist and probably some sort of cleaning solvent to try to get that algae stuff off the front. Annan, you ready to go?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this. One-ton chain hoist. All right, Harbor Freight trip was successful. Now we are off to Menards for some cleaning supplies and mounting accessories to hook that thing to the roof. You got those buckets, buddy? Okay, we have got cleaning supplies and eyelet hooks. So now we can hang our hoist and hopefully get back to work. Yeah, that's awesome. This is cool. That's helpful. Big time helpful.
So cool.
Absolutely. I said, I wonder if I need to drop this out of the way before I can get the tank off. That's going to be a question for Google. Because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, here's what I found out. These are carriage bolts. I think they're rusted on the bottom. They're going to need to get replaced anyways, so I am going to cut them. Yummy.
Yummy?
Okay. So I should just be held on by that spring up there.
Okay. You got it out, yes!
Okay.
Get out!
Success! Look at the difference in the original color. I've got some stuff that I've used for my boat that I think will be able to bring this color back eventually. I think the plan now, I'm gonna just see if I can empty out all the gunk that was in this. Get this started. This is what I wanted to get done today anyways. I'm fairly certain that there was no gas in there at all and it was just water. Yeah. Yeah, whatever that is super gross. Honestly, I think I'm gonna throw some Simple Green in there, give it the old swisher swasher. Okay, I'm about 2 seconds away from changing the name of this channel to Aaron Runs to the Store Again for something he forgot. Back in Menards. I was certain that I had Simple Green at home. And I tore my garage apart and I don't, so. Yeah, I can't leave them like that. 13 bucks and we're back at her. Okay, so trying to finish up the first video. My main goal is going to be to get this gas tank off and cleaned up. So went and got some Simple Green, and we are going to do our best to make that not look like it looks right now. Let's see if I can look in there. Can you see in there? That is not what it's supposed to look like inside the gassy tank. Thank you. We're just going to put quite a bit of it in there. Okay. Now, I'm going to put water, and what I would really like, do you know where the BBs are?
I think so, yes.
Yeah? If you know where the jug of BBs is, I'd like those. Okay, so here's the plan. We've got Simple Green in here. We're going to use some of these BBs as like a cleaning substrate, and the reason we're doing that is the chemical is going to eat away some of the stuff. This is going to be mechanical. It's going to knock that grossness off. And then at the end, what I can't get out, all I got to do is magnet, and I can magnet it right out the top when we take them out.
Smart. That's gonna be close to 1,000 babies.
Oh, I don't know. Well, it's probably quite a few. Now what we need to do is go get some really hot water. We're going to put some really hot water in this bucket.
Got it.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this glove here. I'm going to put that little nibbly inside this thumb. Here, let me pour this in there now.
It didn't come out. Nothing came
Okay.
through this little marble.
Okay, so now we got warm water, some Simple Green. I'm going to go grab the plug for the gas tank. Okay, you guys, excuse me.
Well, we're gonna need to clean that.
Yeah, it'll vent a little bit out of there. Okay, so now we're gonna give it just a couple of minutes and let it just kind of sit in there. Then we'll try to rinse it out. Okay, we'll let the simple green sit for a while. We're gonna dump her out. Oh yeah, that's looking way better. Well, what fun would a video be if I didn't show exactly what kind of stuff we're going through here? Okay. Yep. So what I'm doing here, I'm in the fishing tote, grabbing some super trophy musky line. I'm attaching it to a higher powered fridge magnet.
Smart.
It's something.
I got one request. Can I be the one that puts it in the thing?
Yeah.
Here, if I can like see what these are.
Well, now what I'm thinking is if you just kind of shake it a little bit.
Do you mind doing the shaking?
Yep.
Oh yeah, I got some. I got a ton.
This is definitely did not see this part come. Yeah, there we go. Let's get you let's get a glove. Options. Here. All right, let's do it again.
There's too much.
Oh, are they in there? That's okay.
Hang on, I'm just gonna shake it to make sure there is.
Here.
There's no more.
Is it? Did that get them all? Here, look close. All right. All right. Okay. That was failing successfully. Got it. We're going to set her down here. We're going to give it the pressure wash. Okay, just give it some time. Okay, that part is done. Okay, now we're gonna try something. What? You can see the sun line. There's like a definite dark and then light. I've used this stuff on the boat plastic before and it really brought her back to life. So it's not gonna make it look any worse. I don't think there is any worse. Well, right away it does not feel like it's doing anything. Well, making it look pretty was not part of the plan for video one anyways. All I wanted to do was get her cleaned up, get the dirt and leaves off, and get this gas tank cleaned up. That seems like a good place to stop. Next video, we are going to start tearing down the engine, taking the carburetors off, cleaning those up, and starting on all that fun stuff, which I don't know how big of a project that's going to be because I don't know what I'm doing.